Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 4, where today we're going to be doing a quick rundown of everything new coming as part of Series 25, which we can now officially refer to as the Holden update here in Forza Horizon 4. But before we do get started, I would just like to let you know that I do regularly stream Forza Horizon 4 and other games over on Twitch several times a week. So if you would like, please check the link down in the description below. We would love to have you come over and test out some of these new cars as we can unlock them. But moving on to the actual content which we will be unlocking during Series 25, let's start off with the Festival playlist, which is the playlist which spans all 4 weeks of the series. Starting off with 50%, we will unlock the Lamborghini Diablo GTR, and then at 80% the Toyota Celica 1992 variant, which I'm pretty sure we have seen pretty recently, but they are still pretty nice cars to have if you do not have them already unlocked. And then moving forward to summer, for 50% completion, we get the BMW E92 M3 GTS, and then at 80% the Rover SD1. Followed by the Lamborghini Veneno in the trial, so of course the most difficult task generally in all of these playlists. And then the Bentley Continental Forza Edition for the playground games, which if you don't already have a bunch of these just from other various wheel spins, don't worry, they should probably be very cheap because they do seem to be pretty common. So if you don't want to have to worry about doing the playground game, you probably don't actually have to do it. And then for the summer seasonal races, we have the Volkswagen Notchback, followed by the HSV GTS, which is the first new car as a part of this update, and then the Ford Raptor from 2011, which we have seen also as part of the last playlist, so not a big deal if you don't get it this time. They are very common, very easy to obtain. And then jumping ahead to August, for 50% completion, we have the Porsche 718 GTS, followed by the 2018 Mercedes-Benz GT4 at 80%. And then for the autumn trial, you will receive the red modern race suit, which I think is pretty strange considering the trial is probably the hardest part out of all of the festival playlist things to complete. So it's kind of weird to get a cosmetic, which most people probably don't care about compared to a car, but that is what we're being rewarded with. And then for the playground games, we will be getting the 1988 BMW M5 Forza Edition if you do not already have it. And then for the autumn seasonal races, we have the 1994 Toyota Celica, the Holden VL Group A, which is the second new car as part of this update, and then the Lamborghini Centenario if you do not have this already. If you're anything like myself, who's missing out on a whole lot of these Lamborghinis, that is basically the highlight so far of this update. Then jumping ahead to winter, at 50% completion, we'll unlock the ATS GT from 2018, followed by the Porsche Emery 356C at 80%. And then for the trial race, we will earn the Mercedes-Benz X-Class, another car which I do not have, so I will be happy to get that now. And then for the playground games, we get the Mini Cross Raid, which has been available in many previous updates, but it's a pretty fun car to get if you do not already have it. I would highly recommend it. And then for the seasonal races, you can unlock the Hoonigan Focus if you would like to channel your inner Ken Block, followed by the 1969 Ford Mustang for some classic American muscle, and then the Koenigsegg CC GT if you would like something that is just stupidly quick and just really fun to drive in general. And then moving on lastly to spring, at 50% completion, you will unlock the HSV GTSR, which is the third and final new car as a part of these Holden update. And then at 80% the Porsche 356 SL. And then for the final trial of the series, you will unlock the Mini JCW Buggy if you don't already have it. I don't have it, so this will be a fun car to unlock. And then for the playground game, the Charger Daytona, which I feel like is also actually really common. So again, if you don't feel like doing the playground game, you probably don't have to. They should be pretty cheap to obtain. And then lastly, for the seasonal races, you unlock the Iron Knight, the Porsche 906 from 1966, and then the Alien Morph Suit Cosmetic, which is kind of a weird way to end the season, just because if you're anything like me, like I said, I don't really care too much about cosmetics, but hey, if you do enjoy them, feel free. It should be a pretty easy thing to obtain. But anyways, that is all there is to talk about here in Series 25 for the new Holden update. Do leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? Do you enjoy seeing these kind of themed updates? Personally, as someone who's not really a big fan of Holden or HSV, just because that's not really a manufacturer that's very well known over here in the United States, I don't really care about any of these new cars, but maybe you are someone that's interested. But would you have preferred if they had some variety? I personally would have enjoyed if, you know, every week there was a completely different type of car, so that every week you had something entirely new to look forward to. But those are just my opinions. If you have made it this far in the video and you have enjoyed or you found it useful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're new around here. It would really help me out a lot. But either way, I hope you've enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.